All right, welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Dominopoulos, and today's video is going to be on the Death Saga. This is part of the APOC series. We're using a 3 yellow Horseman to get ourselves an Apocalypse. If you guys have been following my stuff to this point, you know that I have those videos to get easy unlocks on the 3-star Horseman without using any of the Scourge teams and not wasting any resources, and using our raid teams and our arena teams. And now we're going to use those 3 yellow Horsemen to go unlock ourselves an Apocalypse. So the first part of it is we have to get through their individual sagas, and this one is going to be for Archangel. It's the Death Saga. So please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you like my stuff. So let's bring the video right up, and we'll talk a little bit throughout the video. So let's go ahead. This is Archangel. This is Heroic. This can be done at G15, but there's no point. You can't unlock Apocalypse until you're G16 with the blue ISO 4, so you might as well just do it and just blast both out at the same time, because as soon as we're done this, see, that's a 3 yellow Archangel. As soon as we blast right through this, we're going to go right in for our Apocalypse, so that's coming immediately next. So we're going to use our Extreme, same team that we use with Rogue to get through. You can't, if you have a big Rogue, you could use Rogue if you want, but you don't really need to. And if you unlock Old Man Logan, you could just click auto. So same thing with the Rogue one. So basically, the first nodes are generally the easiest ones. So I'm going to be talking a little bit. Let's get a stun on that Viv, so Viv doesn't do anything, which did not land. So we're probably going to keep targeting the Viv. And we got the ability block there, so now we're good. And then we're going to go after the Hulk Buster. So yeah, the whole point of this series, everybody, is that we're getting Apocalypse with 3 yellow Horsemen, all of the Horsemen at 3 yellows, and we're going to cruise right through. Some are a little bit more difficult than others. Using Extreme for the mutant section does make this extremely much easier. It's a good team. It's your raid team. Build them up and do it. I guess I'm trying to figure out where I'm dropping this. Yep, I'm going to drop it right there. And you see the amount of damage that Forge does. Now, this is a 7 red Forge. But Nightcrawler is only 5 red. And you can see what he does to nodes. So, again, first node, very easy. Just crank on through. And you can see Archangels pinging away and dropping their speed bar down. That's about the best thing he does. So we're going to go after Viv again. And everybody's pretty much dead. Again, first node, very easy. Let's just crank our way through. And this whole thing is fairly easy if you're using your Extreme and blasting right through. I do have some decent stars on these characters, but I'm also doing it with 3 yellow Horsemen. But these are teams you should be building up. We're building up our raid teams. We're building up our raid teams, arena teams. We're not building our Scourge teams. We're just going to get our Horsemen. We'll come back later. We'll get bigger versions of the Horsemen, because Rogue and Red Hulk are decent ones to build up. But Archangel, I'm going to take them up to G17 blue ISO 5 for the 7 yellow unlock of Apocalypse and call it a day. That's all he's ever going to get. So I went in for the stun, but just flat out killed. So Infinity Watch is where you're going to try to... I probably just do the special just for some damage here. Not really necessary. Probably could have just done the basic. But we want to get through the Phyla here, and we want to get through the Moondragon here as fast as we possibly can. Adam Warlock can be annoying, but I'm not terribly concerned with him. See, there's a mistake there. I should have used the special. So even though I didn't need an ability block over there, his special, Gambit special, does provide speed up for the whole team. So even if you don't need the ability block, see, that's a misplay there. Not that it's going to cost us, because we can get through these nodes with this team. But that is a mistake. That's a misplay there. Use the special even when you don't need the ability block. You want to get the speed up. That's not going to strip anything. I just want the Moondragon dead. And this isn't a reworked Moondragon, so don't worry. Those dodges helped us out, but you can see how much she heals up her own team. And then Phyla's special will clear everything else. I probably have an ult or 2 here ready. That will help take care of this. There it is. There's the ult we were looking for. Everything flipped. And we're good. I'm going to go after that. Well, now we're going to rewind everybody to death. We got to get Kestrel. We got to get Phyla. We got to get Zemo. Dagger doesn't have a a cloak that we're really going to have to worry about. I used a special there just to get some speed bar for the team. Wasn't really even about the stun there. And we're rewinding everybody down into oblivion. Again, we're gonna crush right through this saga. I think one node gets a little bit close with baby Archangel over there, but it's more about the team you surround them with, and we're doing this just using our raid teams, just using our arena team. We're trying to save as many resources as possible. We don't want to build up stuff for older content. We're going to wait for either newer characters to come out that are going to help us do it through it, or just use our raid and arena teams, which is what we're doing. Next node, and we're on our way to Apocalypse. And yes, we do get an Apocalypse using these 3 yellow horsemen. At the timing of this video, it is not out yet. I still need to edit that one next, but depending on when you're watching this, that video might be out already. And you can go get yourself an Apocalypse. This could have made Archangel bleed out, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to stun that Squirrel Girl, and then we're going to need to take care of that Weaver. So we're going to get the ability block over on that Weaver. So the healer is controlled, and the Weaver is dead. Now you can target those Gregs, those dancing dead guys, to speed yourself up, because Archangel will ping and drop their speed down. But when you kill one of them, it speeds up hella. But I think the difference is better if you just you can go ahead and ping them, gain a little bit of an advantage. And we got double hellas out there, but it is Nightcrawler time. Now those Zims are a problem. Those zombie Ironmans, we can't kill them until the hellas are down. So the hella technically is the priority here. But you can see we're gaining so much speed from killing those Gregs. Now that Zim, even though didn't get the kill technically because Hela was technically still alive before the ping hit. I guess it's a order of operations thing. But you see how close that Archangel is to dead. So maybe you do have to reset one of these nodes. I think I had to reset one of these nodes when we got to the actual Apocalypse part, which is coming next. Stay tuned. So yeah, we're playing with fire with our 3 yellow horsemen, but we can get it done with 3 yellow horsemen. So let's do it. Let's never have to do those sagas. Now I know they had a little screw up not that long ago and gave some compensation that basically gave everybody the 3 yellow horsemen right after I put out videos on how to unlock 3 yellow horsemen using your raid and arena teams. But thank you, Scopely. But so you may not even have to do those sagas. And not sagas, the scourges for the horsemen. You could just take the free shards they gave you and come right into this, but or you could add on. You could have them at 4-star with absolutely no effort. So we're ability blocking the Wong, but we really need the Psylocke dead so she doesn't return everything. So we're doing this for the speed up. And we got the Psylocke dead before she took a turn and launched everything right back at us. And we're ahead enough. Now we got an Icarus down there. We're going to want this Icarus dead before a possibly a Xerxes drops. We don't know if there is one or not. I actually don't remember if there is one or not. And we got multiple man dropping some people out there, but that's going to speed us up because we're going to be pinging away every time we drop one of his dupes. Every time you hit multiple man, he creates another dupe. But those are going to help us. Those are going to create advantage for us. Ping and ping and ping. And all the Psylocks are gone before everything gets returned to us. So we keep focusing on the Icarus. Let's get this Icarus dead. Let's get everybody else dead. Is that going to kill him? Yep. And ping and ping. And there's the Xerxes. So that's why you want that. If you don't see them paired up together, they're useless. And you should assume that the other one is coming in PvE content as a surprise. Isn't always the case, but it's always a good rule of thumb to have. And we're pretty much through this. Does he get him? Nope. Does Nightcrawler flip it or just straight kill? All right, and we're going into last node, and then we're gonna go get an Apocalypse with our 3 yellow horsemen. There's going to be links down in the description below for how to unlock Archangel at 3 yellow. I'll also have a link for my channel and that the channel is going to have everything you need to unlock Apocalypse with all the Horsemen or the Sagas and the Apocalypse video too. And in a little bit, maybe a week or 2 or 3, I don't know, however long it takes me to get everybody up to the next level. We're going to show the big boy Apocalypse with these 3 yellow horsemen. So I wanted this She-Hulk gone. I don't like She-Hulks. I don't like bronze abominations or whatever, but I probably should throw this off the beast. I did throw it at the beast. All right, there you go. But this bronze got to go. The bronze got to go. The Jubilee's got to go. I don't know what else from Gamma is going to drop, but the bronze got to go. Can we ability block? Yeah, there we go. Let's get that speed up. Let's get that ability block on that brawn. And let's get rid of brawn. No, it's not. Let's not. Let's make things more difficult. But you can see how good this team is. And then Nightcrawler comes in and ends everything. Or almost does. So that Dazzler would be an issue. Would have been an issue. And we're pinging away and we're blasting away. And I don't even know where all this stuff is coming from at this point. I don't know what's happening anymore. Let's get through this. Let's get Apocalypse. Yeah. Everybody kind of had speed up. I probably should have used the special there and get the speed up. So you want to take out the Red Hulk here. But I don't want to hit him. I don't want him to start getting charges. I'm staying away from him from now. We're probably going to stun the Morgan to stop the passive speed up on everyone. And then we're going to drop an ability block on the Red Hulk. We're going to keep staying away from that Red Hulk until we have him under control. And I finally figured that out. And now we can get the ability block on Red Hulk. And since he's under control, I think I go for the Rogue, because I don't want her taunting and causing any more problems. Let's get this Rogue out. And then we just got to get rid of Red Hulk. Should have used the basic to apply more bleeds. Getting offense up on him at 3 yellows means absolutely nothing. I'd rather have the bleeds, even though they're baby bleeds, but whatever. And we're through it. So that's it. Using 3 yellow horsemen, we're through the saga, and we're on to Apocalypse. And like always, guys, love you guys. I'm out.